7 months ago, I made the big decision to relax my natural hair of 9 years. My name is Martha, and I'm about to betray the natural hair community. I'm breaking up with you guys. This is probably the most dramatic thing I've ever said in my life. Yeah, then it seemed like such a crazy thing. Those who had known me with my hair for such a long while thought it was a crazy thing, but I did it anyway. I knew that my hair wasn't serving me anymore like it used to, and I had to do something about it. Fast forward to today, more than half a year later, I am here to give an update. Did I make the right decision? Do I have any regrets? Are there things I would change? Well, let's find out. Hello, beautiful people, damsels. Hello, girls. Hello, women. Hello, ladies. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, hi, welcome. My name is Martha Ehinome Orere. I am an actor, a YouTuber, and a content creator here in Lagos, Nigeria. So, like I said in the intro, 7 months ago, I relaxed my hair. I made a whole video about it. You should watch that if you didn't. To be honest, I think this video is even overdue because 7 months is more than enough time to have figured out, okay, did I make it the right decision or whatever. But better late than never, right? Also, yeah, I know it's quite ironical that I am making a video about my hair and giving an update about my hair and it's covered, okay? It doesn't look the best right now, and I've been putting off making this video, and I said, you know what, I'm making this video today. I am not postponing it again. So yeah, I made myself look presentable, and here I am giving you the video. Okay, let's get updated. Let's get into it. First of all, let me mention how that video completely surprised me. Okay, it's currently my most watched video. Yeah, the previous most watched video was the one where I was talking about my biggest acting opportunity, getting to play to me on Bura. Yeah, the views on that one surprised me, but this one, I think it's almost times three of, a bit more than times three of that one. Yeah, as of now, the video about me relaxing my hair is almost at 200k views, and I'm like, welp. I also wanted to mention how that video made me feel guilty on like a number of levels, okay? Especially when I just put the video out and it just started getting a lot of traction. And a lot of people started commenting about how they can relate and stuff. And they're like, oh, girl, I was in this same boat like a few weeks ago or last year. Oh my God, it's crazy how I just came back from relaxing my hair and I'm seeing this video and it's like, oh girl, do what you want to do. It's just hair. You look fantastic either way. The people also mention how they're like on the verge of relaxing their hair and the video was like a push. And I just felt guilty because I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm betraying like the other group of people that I'm coming from, and I've joined this camp and I'm getting supporters, and it's like the people in the other group are like, she has joined the other guys and she's getting all the support, and it's almost like, oh, I ditched a certain group of people. I don't know how to explain it per se, but that's just how I felt. Like I just felt really guilty. Not so much anymore, to be honest. Not so much anymore. But yeah, for those who really watched that video and engaged with that video, thank you guys so much. Yeah, so let's get into this one. So the first question, do I have any regrets? All right, that was fake suspense. No, no, I do not have any regrets actually. I think I had gotten to a point where I knew for sure what I wanted to do. Yeah, so it's not like it was just impulsive or, I did and I'm like, oh my God, freaking hell, I relaxed my hair, I can't go back. It was more like, okay, there have been a couple of things that have led me to this point and this is the right decision and I'm making it, okay? So no, I do not have any regrets. Second question, is there anything I will do differently? Absolutely yes. Yes, I really wish that I had been very intentional about texturizing my hair as opposed to having the mindset that I was going to relax it. Fortunately for me, my hair ended up being sort of texturized because my natural hair is like, or was like, very full. And of course, it was my natural hair, first time relaxing it in such a long time. Also, when the product was put on my hair, I made sure it didn't stay for long. And apparently, the product that was even used was a texturizer as opposed to a relaxer. I don't know how texturizers really work. I don't know if when it's left really long, it would actually relax your hair. But I'll just say I didn't leave the product on my hair for too long, so my hair ended up being texturized, okay? Unfortunately though, because the back of my hair is about two textures looser, I don't know how to say it per se, but the back of my hair is not as full and the curls are not as tight as the rest of my hair, right? The rest of my hair is 4C, very much 4C. But the back of my hair is like maybe 4A, 3C. Yeah, so the relaxer really got into those parts. Yeah, the back of my hair and then like the edges and stuff. So now when my hair is wet or something, the other parts they still have little curls, yeah, but the back and all is just like so friggin' straight. And I can't even lie, my hair disgusts me when I look at my hair that way, like with different textures, and I know which one I prefer. It's really annoys me, and I'm like, dang it, why is my hair like that? So I really wish that I was very intentional about texturizing my hair, and because my hair has different textures, I had maybe started off putting the product on one part of the hair so that it won't have like the same time. Yeah, instead of like everything maybe staying for 20 minutes, if I start maybe at the thicker part of my hair, so by the time I work into the other parts, maybe, I don't know how to explain it per se, but yeah, case in point, I just really wish I was more intentional about that. That is something that's the only thing I would say I wish I could do differently. Yeah, it's not so great of a feeling and it's not so great of a wish to change to the point where I'll now say, oh, I regret it. I think regret is too strong of a word, right? But it's something I wish I did differently. Will I at any point go back to having my hair natural, like how it was the past 9 years before it was relaxed? Honestly, I've thought about this and the answer has always come to be no. I do not think I will. Maybe before it gets to a certain point, maybe before it gets to a certain point, like when it's still a cute little afro, it's very manageable at that point. But I think when it starts to get fuller, I will then work to texturize it so that the curls are looser. And is looser a word or is it more loose? Anyway, so that the curls aren't as, tight and the hair is just a little more manageable to work with, because I think that's the problem. It's not really my hair, right? The last few weeks I really have just left my hair to be as it is. Yeah, so my hair is in need of touching up. There's new growth and everything, so I need to redo the whole texturizing, relaxing process. Yeah, so there's new growth and everything, so my hair is not the easiest to maybe just pack down, and it doesn't look so cute at the moment, basically. So I mostly have just left it to be wild. And I'm like, I really like my hair just being wild, just being like as it is. But the problem with the natural hair thing, like my hair just being as it is and natural, is when I then want to work towards achieving something else, yeah, maybe like a slick bun or just really doing something quick with my hair, it's such a hassle. And that's the problem. Like the hair then becomes such a hassle, and that is the problem. That is what tires me out. That is what I do not look forward to doing again. All that hassle, all that, stress, my hair being such a chore. So I still pretty much do the same things I used to do when my hair was natural, right? Before I relaxed my hair, I still do my regular hair care routine. I still use the same products because, when the whole natural hair thing now became sort of mainstream, we learned that petroleum jelly was an ingredient that was in a lot of the hair products we used to use, and it was bad for our hair and things like that. So I still use, natural hair products, right, for my hair, and I still take care of it as I should, protein treatments and yada yada yada, right? So it's not like, oh, now I'm just being crazy and doing stuff. No, that's not the case. Sorry, there's a bird, so if you can hear that, yeah, there's a bird. There's a bird. So I'm not of the opinion that you should just relax your hair every other month because, or you want your hair to be as manageable as possible. No. The first time I relaxed my hair, or like I did a touch up because I did it myself, which I didn't do so well, to be honest. But the first time was December, yeah, after relaxing in August. So it took about 5 months ish before I touched up my hair again. I don't know if I'll wait that long again, to be honest, because it's March already and my hair is very much due to be redone. I think 4 months is a decent time. So we'll see how it goes with that, right? We'll see how it goes with that. Let me just quickly talk about like the pros and cons so far from having my hair relaxed. Yeah, and this is mostly for the girlies that are considering relaxing their hair or texturizing their hair, and probably want to use this video as one of the metrics to decide. Is that even correct? Metrics to decide, but one of the ways to decide, yeah. So I'll start with the pros. First of all, of course, your hair is manageable. I think that's the overall thing. Your hair is manageable. You don't have to toil. It's not hard work, right? It's like take your brush, boom, 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 put a little gel maybe, and then your hair is slicked back or whatever other thing you want to do. Yeah, you make hairstyles. And with my natural hair, then if I make a hairstyle like braids or something, like with attachments and everything, maybe just the first week, that everything will be fine, like to be okay. But like from that second week, like this, from the second week, you just start to see, flyaways, like hair coming out and just being all over the place. So my hair is more manageable and also hairstyles last longer now. But the cons, right? The cons, aside the fact that, they say, oh, chemicals, cancer, I try not to think about that one because I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I'm not really of that whole something must kill a man thing. I'm like, why should I say because something must kill a man? I'll now add to the options, right? But I don't know. This is life I have chosen. I something must give at some point. Yeah. So aside that, I would say it is when you start to have new hair growth, your hair just becomes the ghetto, really. It's like combing your hair, different textures. I mean, when you put product on it and your hair is a little damp, it's not so bad, right? It's not so bad. Like you can comb through your hair and all those things, but your slick backs aren't slicking anymore. And yeah, it's just like the hair doesn't really give at that point anymore. And it's not fun, really. Like seeing two textures, like no, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So for that reason, I'll say that is also a con. Then, of course, having to even worry about the fact that, oh, I have to relax my hair or my hair is due. Like, I didn't have to deal with that for almost a decade and my life was completely great, right? And then now look at me and having to deal with all of these, thinking, oh, my hair, is it gonna burn or something? Like, those are things I had removed from my vocabulary, and now it's just like back in, like I have to start thinking of those things again. Overall, all things considered, I am still very much standing on my decision to have relaxed my hair. I am completely enjoying my hair as it is at this moment in time. And like I've heard people say, and as I know, it's still hair from my head, right? it's just switched up a little bit, okay, for ease and everything. It's not because I hate being a black person or I hate being African or I hate my hair. I absolutely love my hair and I wish it could be the way that, it is on my head, like the way it grows naturally. But yeah, you just have to make decisions sometimes and do what you think is right for you at a particular time, right? Even the whole thought that, yeah, I don't think I'm going to go back to my natural hair, it just makes me feel some type of way, right? Because it's like, oh, she jumped ship and she doesn't even want to come back in at any point in time. She's saying she's gonna stay there forever and ever or whatever. Forever and ever or whatever. But yeah, these birds are killing me. So to wrap up this whole mojo, what I would say to people who are considering relaxing their hair and haven't quite made a decision or have made a decision, to be honest, is not to feel guilty, first of all, about reaching this point, right? There's nothing to feel guilty about. If you have reached the point where you have weighed everything and this is where it has come to, then don't feel guilty about it. Go for it, okay? No one should make you feel some type of way that you want change. Like 99.9 even percent of comments that I got on my last YouTube video were very positive and were just very encouraging. But like one or two people were like, are we not in the age where we are now aware that relaxers cause cancer and stuff, and this is a very stupid thing that you did. Anyway, whatever, do you know, that kind of thing. And I'm like, so I only got a very small fraction of that. I'm not going to pretend like, oh my god, I got so much hate or whatever. I didn't at all. But the thing is that that one comment is enough to like keep playing in your head over and over again. So just remember that it is your decision, and that's, you should not feel some type of way about it. It is absolutely okay to want change, whether or not it is someone's preferred option or way to go about it. It's your hair. It's your hair, and it is just hair, okay? Maybe not just hair, but it is hair, right? So if you do realize that, okay, this is probably not what I want for myself, I think I want to revert, you absolutely can. You cut it off, it will grow back. It will grow back, okay? Also very, very much consider texturizing. If you're like me and you just want something that is more manageable, I think you should very much consider texturizing as opposed to outrightly relaxing your hair. Right. So we have come to the end of this video. Okay, I've been wanting to do this for such a long while. So trust me, I'm very happy that I've gotten these off my chest. Okay. Yeah, so let me know if you'd like to see more hair content. I'm really open to trying out more content on my YouTube channel. So yeah, I think I'm kind of in the experimental phase, okay? In the experimental, do it as it comes phase. Suggest stuff to me and let's see how it goes. So thank you guys for watching my video. I really appreciate you all. If you aren't subscribed, kindly click on the subscribe button. I'll be very appreciative of that. Also turn on the post notifications so that you see when it is I make a new video. I'm not the biggest YouTuber at the moment, but I do know that I put a lot of work into my videos, okay? Editing them, making sure it looks good, making sure it's entertaining enough, making sure it gives something, you know, just watching stuff and wasting your life away, okay? I put effort into this thing. So I really appreciate you subscribing. Don't forget to like this video. Also comment if you feel inclined to, if you have whatever it is to say. I try as much as I can to reply every comment, so I'd really appreciate you leaving a comment. And yeah, I'm looking forward to chatting with you, replying you, and just, you know, communicating with you guys, right? So it's not just like a one-way street where you just hear me talk and then you just like bounce. Yeah, so that's about it, guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. These birds are killing me. They're killing me in Jesus' name. Like to wrap up, to